Friends, it is our final class of 1-2 Flex. I am so grateful for you hanging out with me this last week, doing all these little classes with me. Today, this evening, we are going to do our final class, and it is a nice relax and release class. We are going to want a bolster. So if you don't have a yoga bolster, then you can grab a pillow or two. We are going to do a couple things on our hands and knees, so please be mindful of your joints. Do what you need to do to protect them. But remember, drink some water and let's get into it. Remember to listen to your body, all right? So, of course, remember the copyright issue, no audio. So we're just humming along to whatever's going on in our head, or we turn on our own music. All right. So have that bolster, those pillows, whatever you're going to use nearby. But right now I want us to start off with just some gentle cat-cows. So coming in our tabletop, tailbone reaching to the sky, belly drops. Chest pulls forward, shoulders back, gaze forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, round through the spine. Shoulders push away from each other, chin to chest. And back. I want you to do one more for each. Find a neutral spine to start. I want you to roll your shoulders out. So I'm rolling them out behind me. And I'm switching directions. Good. All right. So we're going to do a thread the needle. I'm going to note you can use that pillow or bolster if you would like. Of course, for this one, we're going to bring one arm up to the sky. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale. Bring it down. You can put that bolster right where your shoulder goes if you'd like, or you can bring it all the way down. Let your head rest. Breathing nice and deeply here, pulling the bottom arm away from you. I'm going to slowly push on up. Go for a counter stretch, so bring the arm up again. Bring it down. And we will switch sides here. So again, using a bolster pillow, move it so it's underneath your opposite shoulder. Inhale it up. Exhale. Bring your arm through. Thread it through. Shoulder comes down to your bolster or pillows or to the ground. Up to you. Breathing deeply, pulling that bottom arm away to find some space between our shoulder blades. And we're going to slowly come on out. Go for the counter stretch. And bring it down. We are going to come on to our belly here. And we did a little bit for the back of the shoulders. Let's do the front of the shoulders just a little bit. We're going to do a nice, quick pec prone stretch. So I am going to extend one arm out in line with my shoulder. The other hand comes underneath my armpit. I'm going to let my head rest, bend the knee the same as the bent arm, bring it across my body. Now, I'm kind of holding my head up from my mic. You can let your head rest. My foot is touching the ground here. Yours may not, and if it doesn't, that's okay. I want you to think of the knee being pulled back. You're getting a little bit of stretch in the front of the thigh too that way. And we're just breathing deeply for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unravel yourself back around, and we will switch sides. So, sending my other arm out in line with my shoulder, other hand underneath my armpit, bending the knee of that side, rolling on to my side, letting my head rest, pushing into the ground to get a nice twist from my spine and into the chest. Remember, your foot may touch the ground. If it doesn't, that's fine. Think of the knee pulling back to get a little extra stretch in the thigh. We go for another 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back around nice and slow. Good. We are going to flip around onto our backs. We're going to go into our supine twist. We did this for our low back. If we do want, we can use a strap, but I'm going to show you how to use it, a bolster or pillows with it. So take your time rolling over. I'm going to come on up for a second to grab my bolster and, of course, fix my pants. And I'm going to have the bolster just beside me. Okay? We're going to adjust as we move into it. So, coming on down, we are going to have that bolster nice and close to our hip, towards our thigh, and we're going to have the other leg do the twist in. Okay? So this one leg is straight, bending the opposite knee. I can use a strap to loop it around my thigh. I can grab the outside of my knee, or I don't have to at all. I'm going to shift to my side just like a little bit, so I can bring my knee over. And this is where we may want to adjust. So that's where my leg falls, so that's where I'm moving my bolster so my knee can fully relax onto it. And since I'm on my side now, I'm going to twist back, open. My arm extends out, breathing nice and deeply here. We can adjust where our pillow or bolster is, get a little bit more of a deeper twist by bringing your knee higher up if we want. I'm going to very slowly come on out of this, bringing myself back to my center. I'm going to move my prop to the other side of me for the movement on the other side, obviously. All right, so I know I'm going to have to move my bolster, so I'm going to come onto the side of my hip a little bit more so I can easily bring my knee up, bring it across. I will just kind of roll to my side to adjust first. And then when I'm ready, I open it back up to find the stretch. Now, of course, for this one, my shoulder is definitely off the ground. We are trying to pull it down, but if your shoulder is raised, that is okay, because obviously we're on one side of our hip more than we were, say, when we did our supine twist for the low back class. So again, we're just going to hang out and breathe here. And for another 3, 2, 1, slowly come on out of it. We can just roll to our side to sit on up for a brief moment. We're going to adjust where those bolster or pillows are. I'm going to bring it in the same direction of the short end of my mat. Okay, we can have it the long way if we have a more sensitive back, but I really want to look at opening the shoulders for our final move. which is why I have it this direction. So I'm going to be holding on to it and adjusting its placement as I come down. My legs don't matter too much right now. I can have them straight out. I can have them bent and have them in a little butterfly shape, whatever feels good. And I can move my legs into one of those positions after as well. So I do want the bolster to come right along the bottom edge of my shoulder blades. So you can think bottom edge of your bra strap even. We don't really want it too high because of course then we're not getting the same stretch. So take your time adjusting and really think of your spine rounded as you come down. Okay, so there's my position. I'm going to actually bend my knees here as I bring myself down. I'm letting my collarbone come down and my head comes down last, okay? So we're in this nice little arched position, letting your body melt over the pillows or bolster. Again, your legs can be extended out in front of you, bent. They can come into a little butterfly shape, whatever feels good. And we're going to look at our shoulders here. So right now my arms are beside my hips. I have the option of bringing my arms into a goalpost shape beside me. Bring it up a little bit overhead. I can have them straight out. I want to kind of play around with what feels good. This is our final movement of our 1-2 flex series. So I want you to find something that feels comfortable. It's still a little bit of a challenge. So I know for me in goalpost, feel a little bit more in my shoulders. And straight out is going to be a little bit too much. So I'm going to opt for this one. And we're just breathing deeply, letting our body sink over our prop. So you can hold this one for longer if you like. I am going to show you how to get out of this though, because I want to make sure you protect your neck. You are going to bring both hands behind your head, tuck your chin in to your chest, and roll to your side. This is how we get out of this position, okay? But if you want to hang out there for a little bit longer, you're more than welcome to. I find it a nice, juicy one. But that does bring us to the end of 1-2 flex. So hopefully after this week, your body has been feeling a little bit more juicy, a little bit more mobile. And of course, because it's on YouTube, you can come back to these videos whenever you want. And of course, remember right now, the Garden annual membership is available, where I have over 150 videos. We have the pathways, we have workshops, we have monthly live classes. We have so much good stuff over there. So if you're looking to maybe save a little bit, get some extras, definitely check out the annual membership, only happening right now during Black Friday weekend. But you can also just check out the monthly membership where I do have tiered pricing. That's an option, of course, forever, as always. All right. So that does bring us to the end. I hope you have a lovely evening, rest of your year. Maybe I'll see you again before then, though. But of course, drink some water, get some rest, and I will see you on the mat soon again, I'm sure.